Haley, how you doing?
Hey, good, Jay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So I know we had discussed kind of your job offer. I had sent that to you about a month back, or a couple months back now. Have you had a chance to kind of think on that, and kind of what are your thoughts working for, robust routers?
Certainly, I definitely have taken a look at it and taken some time to kind of see, what you all had to offer, and then to be quite honest with you, I have been, looking at other areas as well. Just
have
to
you?
See,
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So I got to keep your options open.
Yeah.
But I got to say. I gotta say, RR is certainly my number one choice, my number one option that I'm looking
That's
for.
good to hear.
There's a few things that I wanted to address as far as see if we can negotiate a little bit as far as the employment contract goes.
Yeah.
So I noticed that initially I applied for the business development position.
Yeah.
However, the offer was for an assistant project
Right.
manager, and so I was just kind of wondering maybe what were some of the reasons why I wasn't offered that position.
And so obviously looking through your resume, we realized that you'd be an extremely valuable asset to our team, that you bring a lot of experience, and we really value the bachelor's degree that you're bringing to the table. Kind of what we're worried about is setting precedent of putting people who have just a bachelor's degree in a role like that. Usually we like to start people out on our assistant project management role and then keep them there for a couple years, and then eventually they move up to the associate project manager role, but very, very rarely are we ever able to get bachelor degree students into that role that you're seeking. But I believe that the assistant project manager role would actually be a great fit for you. Okay. Kind of just so I have a better understanding, what are your hesitations about that role?
Not necessarily a hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a particular interest in one area, and so
right.
But I certainly understand where you're coming from as far as putting someone just graduated with a bachelor's straight into as far as a business development position. So I certainly understand your standpoint there, especially since there still is the opportunity to move up within a relatively short period of time. Yeah. So definitely understand. I just thought I'd ask. Yeah. And then my next not necessarily concern, but question was. Considering that, I know you wanted me to start as soon as I possibly can, and I mentioned to you before that my wife and I, my fiance and I were planning a trip in Europe right after graduation. Right. And so I was wondering, if we could still possibly make that, if I could make that trip happen. Yeah. I could start somewhat after that time period. Is that something that's manageable?
Well, yeah, I totally understand. That's obviously a really important trip for you to do because you might not have another time to take that since you said it was a couple weeks. Now, I know we have the router project that we're starting early, and so obviously we want to give you time to take that trip, but maybe what did you, I know in the offer it had said the June 1 start date. Do you think we could push that back to the middle of June? You wouldn't need to start the 1st of July. It could be like June 15th.
Okay.
Would you still have time for that trip?
That certainly sounds like that'd be feasible. Absolutely.
Kind of a compromise, because obviously we would like to have you June 1st, but I know that's not possible for you. So.
And I certainly, I definitely appreciate you taking that consideration. So I definitely think middle of June would be certainly reasonable. Great. To go on that.
Yeah, because we're really looking forward to getting you started on the router project. Provided that Robust Routers is the right choice for you. So we still have a few other things I kind of want to, talk through with you. Does that project sound appealing to you? I know you'd be working alongside the CEO of our company, so it's a pretty...
Right. It's definitely an opportunity, to learn something new, kind of be amongst the shadows, and then be able to contribute whenever I'm here and there, whenever I can. So I definitely think it'll be exciting, a new learning experience, something new that I haven't particularly had insight on. So I'm always